It's Pete here, and we're back for another Ebridge Cup qualifying round. My competition with Steve Rain, the challenge that I accepted, I was making good progress, but man, here's a tough one to crack. So we'll jump into BBO. So here, you can look at the rankings over here, or also down here, you can pop it open. But Steve's philosophy is like not just... His thoughts are, if I beat everyone in the world, then I'm going to beat Pete. He's in number 2 in the world here. I was doing well. He's got an average of 73. I'm down in 11th with like 69.8. So hopefully I can get into the top 10 today, maybe with a nice, good result. So let's see what's on offer. So we go to special event and Ebridge Cup and play. If you haven't started, there's still plenty of time to qualify. It goes until the 28th. You have to just play 10. You need an average. I reckon the qualifying average will be about 62%. So if you can get your percentage up to that, I reckon you're going to get in, is my guess. It's still early days to work out if it will or not. But let's kick things off with board number 1. And I've got an 11 count and I've opened 2 hearts. I've got a nice spade suit. Do I bid 2 spades? So this is a best hand tournament, which if I bid 2 spades, I reckon I'm going to end up in 4 spades a lot of the time. I think it's very close. If my choice is like 2 hearts or 2 spades, I want to be in 2 spades. But I don't think partner's like ever going to pass that. So I'll pass and hopefully partner can reopen with a double. Okay. So do I lead the Jack of Hearts? Do I lead a diamond? Maybe I go Ace of Clubs club and hope for something really dramatic there. You know what? Should I? I feel like 2 spades is already a better spot. Let's give it a go. I know my partner's got some points. Okay, that did not work. Ace of Clubs. Maybe it cuts communication. I think my partner's got the Ace of Diamonds, so I could like lead a diamond through and then get a spade. But let's lead a club and hopefully we can kill the dummy. They won with the Jack. They didn't win over there. Interesting. So my partner can win and play a spade. King of spades. Interesting that they led the king of spades, not a low one. Okay, spade, spade. What now? Okay, so I think my partner's probably got a heart card. Maybe I can set up for like a trump promotion. If I play another spade, there's a fair chance that my partner's got like the queen of hearts or the king of hearts. When they get in, they can play a club maybe and give me a trump promotion. Okay. All right, so he said 3 clubs, 3 spades, 1 diamond. My partner's still got another diamond. I'm hoping they get in and play a final diamond for me. Or I win, I play a spade, and they rough it high. Okay, they win this one. Okay, well, we beat it. Okay. How does 2 spades go? Heart, 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 rough. Can you make 2 spades? That's the question. Well, firstly, if you bid 2 spades, your partner's going to raise you. So I don't think you can get to just 2 spades and make it. If 92%, beautiful start. Okay, it paid off. Right. Pretty routine takeout double here. And we pass. And me to lead. This just looks like a passive club lead. The robots lead low from 4 low. Wow, that's a good dummy. Okay, what do we know about this? Low club to the 10 and ace. So I've got 12. Dummy's got 9. East has like 12. Again, this is a best hand tournament. So 24, 33, 7 points for my partner. Okay, Easter has Queen Jack to 6 spades. They've got the Ace of Clubs. That's 7 of their 12 points. I doubt I need all my clubs. Oh, a heart. Okay, so my partner's got King, Queen, Jack of clubs. That's their like 12 points. So we're just cashing out here when we get in. We go in with the King of Diamonds and we cash our Ace of Hearts. Yep. Probably pretty flat board. We would have done well if we got to 5 clubs, I think. Oh, well, like the vulnerability is pretty bad, so sure. Okay. Board 3, we've got 17 and a 5-card suit. Do I upgrade this out of 1 no trump? It's probably worth it, but opening 1 no trump's really, really effective, and it jams the opponents out of the majors, so we'll do that. Takeout double. Weird spot for a takeout double, but sure, let's give that a shot. I'm happy. We pushed them up a level. Okay. 3 clubs. Pass. Do I sell out here or do I bid 4 clubs? What are we going to lose? We're going to lose 1 spade most of the time. My partner's probably like 2, 5, 2, 4. So 1 spade, 1 diamond, no clubs. We got the King of Hearts. I think maybe we make that. Are we beating 3 spades? Not very often. I can't remember the last time I competed to 4 of a minor. Okay, it is more or less the ideal hand that I hoped for here. So this is pretty good. Clubs 3-0? No, so no club losers. And we've got a diamond, a heart, and a spade. So heart over. And do they cash their spade? Almost certainly. Okay, we'll try that because it doesn't matter if we're wrong, but we've got the rest here. So making 10 tricks. How are they going in 3 spades? They lose 2 diamonds, a heart, a club. I think they make. Or at least not going 2 off, I don't think. Here's the whole hand. What do we score for it? Feeling pretty good. 70%. Nice. Okay. Board 4, we got a 15 count. 1 diamond from partner. Okay, I'll bid a spade. I was thinking about just doing a little swinging action of bidding like 3 no. Now partner's bid 2 clubs. They've got 5-4. My hand is so good for slamming clubs. I'm going to bid 2 hearts and then 3 clubs. I've got a short heart. Wow. Okay, partner's keen. Yeah. All right, let's keycard and bid slam. Okay. What do they have? They've got an odd number of keycards. They got the Ace of Clubs and a Void in Hearts. Okay, I can't bid 7. 6 should be plenty good enough if we can happen to make that. Queen of Clubs, very nice. Now, do I want to set up my hand or the dummy? Okay, so the clubs were, that's almost certainly a singleton Queen of Clubs. So we're missing the 9, the 7, and the 6. So option number 1 is I could win this and try and ruff 2 hearts. I've still got a deep spade loser. So that would work anytime the Jack of Spades falls or spades are 3-3. Option number 2 is I can try and set up my partner's hand. So just Ace of Diamonds, give up a diamond, ruff something high, and then ruff another diamond high. I think that'll work anytime diamonds are 4-2 or 3-3, which I think is better. Okay, so I want to be ruffing a couple of things high in my hand to not be over roughed. So There's the 9, so my 8's very powerful now. Let's just lead a diamond to the ace, and diamonds are 6-0. Oh, devastation. All right. So I'm going down here. Right. So now I want to rough 2 hearts. This is about making sure I only go down 1. Rough 2 hearts and a spade. Okay, I can claim. Not claim, claim down 1. Brutal. So like you can make it after that if I like rough 2 hearts and then king, queen of spades, spade to the ace, rough a spade. And then how do I get back to my hand after that? Really awkward to time it without ever playing a diamond to the ace. You have to do, I can just play a spade to the 8. I can rough 2 hearts and play a spade to the 8 probably. Yeah, just draw trumps, rough my hearts, pick up who's got the jack of spades. Oh, that was going so well. And then, all right. So we've got our work cut out if we want this to be a good qualifying score. Board 5, do I make a takeout double or bid a no trump? Feels like a takeout double. Okay. They're in 2 diamonds. Let's just lead a passive club. Okay. Maybe I can give my partner a club rough eventually. Like they wouldn't usually fly king unless they had doubleton king. So we'll go here and give them a rough. And we knock out the ace. Now, hopefully, they have no good entries to the dummy left. So they had 3 clubs. They had 3 clubs, 1 heart. My partner might have doubleton king of spades. Did I miscount that? I miscounted that, didn't I? For some reason, I thought dummy had 4 spades. What's really annoying is when you make a mistake and then follow it up with another one the next time. Well, I didn't even make a mistake. It was I got a bad score, and then I made a mistake on this one. Miscounting how many spades they had. 85%. See, I feel like I played that first one well and got 10%. Bid and played well and got punished because the layout was bad. This one I made a genuine mistake and get 87%. Well, good news, you need some luck. So, all right. We're up at 60%. Again, we still need quite a bit to go well. I'm going to try a little swinging action. I'm going to try preempting 2 hearts. This is a bit unusual, but we buy it there in 2 hearts. Let's see how this goes. All right, I am very happy. I don't want to be in 4 hearts. And the opponents have 2 hearts and 2 hearts and 2 clubs. I want to see if I can get them to crash their honors here. Okay, they're not doing that. Wow, they're breaking terribly. If they don't cash their clubs, then we're in a pretty good spot. Okay, so we can draw trumps. Diamond discard, beautiful. We get another diamond discard? No. Great, all my diamonds are running. I get to throw 2 clubs away and make 10. So that preempt worked extraordinarily well. They led away from the king of spades. They never cashed their clubs because they just weren't expecting me to have the king of diamonds or the diamonds to be able to run. Like, they try and count the high card points and it gets them wrong. And wow, it stopped West from bidding spades. So here, the 5-card preempt worked pretty well, but also having like a few extra values can mess up the robots there. So up to 67%. All right, we're now, if we play solidly from here, this is can be good. Here I've got a 16 count and a 6-card suit. I've been pretty routinely showing my 6-card suits as a balanced hand, but I'll push on with 3 diamonds. That is not what I wanted to see. It says twice rebiddable. I do not believe my partner, but I don't see bidding 4 diamonds as working. So hopefully we get out for down 1. Okay. I've got 2 hearts and a club off the top. If I'm down 1, that might be okay. So if I can keep it to that, that's reasonable. Hearts are 6-2. And they ditched a diamond. I was wondering if I rough high and play a club to the 9. Probably not. Okay. Get another one. Let's rough with the 9 here. I ditch another diamond. Okay. So I want to try and set up my diamonds eventually, but like ace, king, and then rough 1, then the last 2 are good. How bad is this split for me? Okay, good. It looks like they're 4-2. And let's just lead a diamond. That's fine. No, that's not fine. They rough this one and then the diamonds don't set up. Sigh. Okay, down 3. At that stage, I could have played. Did I play my jack of diamonds? No, because they just win and play another heart. That's so annoying. Play a diamond, they show out. I think do I put the 10 in? Yeah, I could have got out for down 2 probably, but unlikely to matter. Whoa, 10%, so would have mattered somewhat. Okay. Here, pass to me, and I've got 14. Looks like 1 club. Just bid 2 clubs. Okay. How would 3-no go? 3-no might make if the queen of clubs is falling. So it looks like there's ace king on side. So it's going to go heart, 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 rough. Or okay, so ace, king, king. All the remaining points are all the remaining points are in the east hand. Clubs 4-0. No, we've got the rest. Wait, hang on. Yeah, my diamond goes away. I can play a club to the 10. Ooh, okay. I was almost going to claim giving up a trick, but then I realized I can actually get over there. Yeah, so 3-no does make on that. So if you bid more ambitiously, you probably get there. 52%. Okay. Board 9. I've got a 12 count. Rubbish 5-card heart suit. We'll still open a heart. I was wondering about doing anything fancy, but no. Heart lead. So here, West didn't overcall 1 spade, but then bid 2 spades. So either like, I don't think they've got 10 to 16 points with 5 spades. They might just have 4 spades. They can very easily be in a 4-3 fit here. Okay, so let's win and king of clubs. Let's keep going. All right. A heart and I don't really want to trump this. Okay, partner doesn't have the king of diamonds. The club goes away, so trumping it would have been good. So, like, my partner hasn't shown up with any points. So my partner has good spades here. What's the best way to score all of our tricks individually? Someone's still got another diamond. So I could play a low spade. I think my partner's... Play the jack of clubs. They rough there. Lead a spade. I don't want them roughing in this hand. Now I want my partner to play a diamond. Okay. I play a winning club that gets roughed here, or a heart, which either hand can. Let's lead a club. Nah. My partner's got the ace of spades, maybe. Okay, they're down 1. Plus 100. Yeah, they did just have 4 spades there. I feel like we could have done better. Down 1 was the best we can do. Okay, here I got 14 points and a 6-card suit. Again, this set's not going to currently qualify. 29%, yikes. All right, so but I was going to think of a 1-no trump overcall before I saw that score. Interesting. Don't know why we didn't get doubled. Don't know why my partner passed and then did. Okay, so spade over there. So we've probably got 6 diamond tricks and a heart and a spade on this lead. And if they switch to hearts, I can duck a couple of times and then maybe play a club to the king. So low heart. Another low heart. Okay. So largely I want to... I'm hoping that East's hand... It did open the bidding, right? West has too many points in hearts. But I was hoping East had like no late entry to their hand. We'll check for 4-0 diamonds with West. Okay, that paid off. We get this, and then looks like we're down 1. Down 1 could still be okay. Largely, I'm hoping that West has no more spades or hearts and has the ace of clubs. I was pretty sure every part of what I was hoping for wasn't working, but that was the only chance I had, so we give it a shot. All right, so down 1 might be okay there. Like, the opponents lose 1 heart, probably 2 spades. They can maybe make 4 hearts, so. All right, board 11. And here we've got a 15 count, so 1 spade. 1 no, 2 diamonds. 2 spades, there we go. All right, heart lead. Okay, so I got a couple of club losers. Missing queen, 10 of diamonds. Nothing really in the bidding, but let's start with a low spade towards the 10. This is playing west for the jack. And I can follow up by crossing over to... Diamond switch is very interesting. I've bid diamonds, so I don't know why they would do that. Okay, so we trump in. Crossover. I was thinking, do I... Oh. So they let a singleton diamond, but spades are like 5-2. So West's shape is 5 spades, 5 clubs, 1 diamond, and 2 hearts. I've already roughed out their hearts. Is that right? Okay. No. Can I not count, or is something strange happening here? Why weren't they roughing earlier? Okay, so they had 3 diamonds, 1 club. The other hand had all the diamonds. Down 1. Spades were 5-1 some way, but I wasn't sure like why they'd pitched there. Okay. 2 spades down 1. I can do better, but I'm pretty sure you can do worse. I think there's maybe about 50%. 65. Okay. 1 board to go. Currently we're on 59%. This one's not going to be a qualifying score, even if I get like 100 on this, I don't think. 1 spade from my partner. 2 hearts. We can bid 3 diamonds and then 3 no. I wasn't sure whether I should pick 4 spades or not. I feel like this should often be like a 6-card suit, but the robot's description only says 5. I'd often bid 3 hearts if I only had a 5-card suit, which made me think that I should be bidding 4 spades. And then I just read the description and was like, okay, cool, let's just bid 3 no. I don't want to play at a 5-2, rather than sticking to my guns about what was going on. Looks like hearts are 7-2. Let's just duck a heart. I don't want them getting back there later. Okay. I could have won and... Oh, no, I'm in no trumps. I was like, I can win and just play ace, king, and I'm pitching a heart. No, that's not how this works. So he says king, queen to 7 hearts. They probably have the ace of clubs as well. Do I take the spade finesse? I guess so. Okay. How are spades breaking? Generously. Nice. Okay. Get a club discard, another club. Queen of diamonds. And a heart. Okay, so he said 2 spades. They've pitched 2 clubs and a diamond and have 1 card left. It is almost certainly the ace of clubs. Let's just cash my 9 tricks and be happy we made. 4 spades would have made more tricks, so not a good finish, but so be it. Yeah. That was a pretty interesting set. Board 7, I had 2 bad boards that I wasn't happy with. So, well, board 4, this was just a frustrating board. When you get these ones, it's like, no. And then board 7, when I tried to compete to diamonds, and then partner's like, hey, let's play a level higher, and a misfit as well. Got 67%. We finished with 59, so pretty okay set all up. But yeah, I happy with 59% here because I wasn't playing well. Like I miscounted on board 5 and still got a good score there. But didn't try and swing too much. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And let me know how you go. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.